You skipped me here, and I'm fantastic. How are you doing? Because I know how I'm doing. I'm tripping. And I'm going to tell you why I'm tripping. Because I just saw the Ed Gein trailer with Charlie Hunnam, and that looks like it's going to be freaky and not in a good way. Like, if you know the story of Ed Gein, this dude was not only a serial killer, but he literally obsessed about his mother, took people's lives, and then used their bodies to make furniture. Dude was criminally insane, ended up spending the rest of his life in a psychiatric facility until he died of cancer. You know, good riddance. My thing is, what's kind of bugging me out about this series is that the marketing has lost the plot. So instead of like telling a story about somebody who's disturbed, I feel like I'm watching an actor trying to relive the fact that he almost got casted. Oh no, that he was casted at 50 Shades of Grey, but then couldn't make the schedule. I have a feeling that when this series comes out, it's not only going to be number one, that dude is going to be romanticized. And people are going to be like, what are you talking about? Listen, when Dahmer came out, people romanticized Dahmer because Evan Peters worked out, had a six-pack. Charlie Hunnam didn't make any changes to his face, and that's not his fault, that's the makeup department's fault, and that's the director's fault. Because though he has some quality looks that looks like the real guy, they didn't do anything different. Like, and then to add insult to injury, you have a poster with this dude in a tank top looking sexy, like he's a rock star. All right, it's different when you do that with Patrick Bateman in American Psycho, because that's fiction. But the guy he's playing inspired fiction. You know you a problem. Well, you're the reason why we have 3 great movies. You know you're the problem with these 3 great movies are Silence of the Lambs, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Psycho. That's basically Halloween trilogy. That's basically a Halloween epidemic. That's like, yo, what do I feel like watching? I feel like watching Psycho today. Yeah, it's the season for it. Bro, if you think people are bugging, now wait until this comes out. Alright? And I'm going to be part of the problem too, because I'm going to be curious to see how good Charlie Hunnam does in this movie, because this dude should have been a star. Like, if he wasn't in King Arthur, he would have been a huge star. I'm talking about massive. But because of that movie, it kind of derailed his career, so now he's playing this character. And I really do have a feeling that this show just might be worse than Dahmer. And I am curious to watch it. Are you going to watch it? I already know the answer. Yeah, you're going to watch it. I just know what's going to come within watching it, and how everybody's going to be bugging online. Like, ooh, damn, I wish I was tied up. Ooh, strip my skin down, put me in as a furniture. Like, I already know that's coming. And it's going to be weird when that comes. And another thing I don't understand is, like, you want to make a story about a real life serial killer, right? But like, y'all don't want to make an actual story about like somebody like Hulk Hogan because he says some like racist stuff. That's another thing I don't understand. It's like, wait, we're gonna glorify somebody who took somebody's life, but we can't make a movie about like a guy who literally ruined his own life. Like, I don't understand that. I'm a little confused and conflicted with this series, but I'm definitely gonna watch it, and I'm curious to know what you think and if you're gonna watch it. And were you disturbed when you looked at the trailer? Because if I was marketing that show, I would have put that dude in a dress. I would have put him in a dress with the actual mask that they used in the trailer. That would have been good. Anyway, that's all for now. Subscribe. I'll probably do a review on the show. Peace.